Today's tip is about file architecture. Now, where you place things on the computer is so important to a lot of different things. So on your C drive, make a new folder and call that folder the case name. For this case, we'll call it Us versus Them. Now open up the case folder on the root of the C drive. So there's no other folders besides Us versus Them on the C drive, and make some new folders. One folder will be the video. This is where you'll take and you'll put all your video. You can separate it by witnesses or just put all the videos in there. It's up to you. Another folder that you'll find useful are transcripts. Here's where you'll put your transcripts, either synced transcripts or non-synced transcripts, for example, trial transcripts. Another folder that you're going to want are exhibits. And here you'll put all of the exhibits, and then again you can separate them any way you want. I also like to include a miscellaneous folder just for things like exports or PowerPoints or other things that might find. Next, we open up Trial Director, and then we're going to path a new case to this folder. Now, it's very important when we start a case that we have all of the elements of the case in one folder, which is on the root of the C drive. This is good for a couple of reasons. One, it's easy to find. Two, it's easy to copy. If I were to take this folder and move it to another computer, all I'd have to do is make a copy of the folder, either transferring it to an external hard drive or maybe even a zip drive or a thumb drive, and just copy the whole folder, and everything, including the video, the paths, and everything will be the same. So now we make a new folder, and we're going to browse and find our folder that we just created on the C drive. As you can see, the Us versus Them folder, and we're going to say path a new case to this folder. We hit OK, and then we hit Next, and now we're going to put a description. Now I prefer the Us versus Them, and then I'll add master case database or master database, so that if I make other databases in there or other cases, if I'm checking exhibits or something like that, I can make a new case and just put the exhibits in that, and it won't affect the master database. So inside the master database are documents, multimedia, where the video will go, and transcripts. So what we'll do then is just add our elements that we have on the original folder into that case. The exhibits, the miscellaneous, and as you can see, Trial Director has created a new folder, Us versus Them Master Database, and it has all of some subfolders and subfiles that it has, and it also has a director.dat folder or file. This is very important for you when you want to find, when Trial Director wants to find the case. And that is our file architecture lesson for today. As you can see, it will path it right out to that case.